Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 30th of December 2014. Hoping that the festive season was kind to you. And unlike the markets yesterday, very boring actually, even though the US doesn't celebrate the festivities as long as the UK. You can see yesterday that the market was fairly quiet. A lot of unqualified signals. And the only signal that did qualify was late on at 2050, which is far too late into the trading session, as were the two previous signals as well. So a very sideways day yesterday. You can see the market trading and just hovering around the 18,050 level, holding above that psychological level. But as we scroll to the left there to reveal the right hand side of the chart, you can see the market at the moment is doing its damnedest to stay above the 18,000 level. So a very important area for the market. Yesterday was the same. The market traded slightly below, but then came back and then traded up just the 50-point range there. So again today, no doubt we could expect more of the same. So the 18,000 level is a very important level, major psychological level for this market. If we look at the daily chart, you can see this in the bigger picture. The last few days the market has been sideways. We have a new all-time high in place, which we'll just mark up here. Let's just grab the zero extension. There you can see we've been to 18,105. That's the all-time high for this market at the moment. And of course the market was pushed higher on the manufactured figures and manipulated figures by the Federal Reserve that GDP is running at 5%, which is absolute tosh. Not possible at all to have GDP figures at that sort of level without increasing interest rates. So again, it doesn't make any sense at all. And also to factor into this as well, the crude oil, Brent crude for the UK is down below $60 a barrel as well. And both of those two indicators alone tell us that the GDP figure is complete fabrication. So no surprise, really. They've been doing this for the last 6 years since we headed into the 2008 credit crunch there. So again, just treat every economic piece of data that you get, such as inflation and GDP figures, those sorts of things, with a pinch of salt. And speaking of news today, we've got another bumper one for you. We've got consumer confidence out at 3 p.m, forecast at 94.4, the previous at 88.7. So again, it doesn't take a genius to work out what's going on here. We've got the Black Friday figures to be taken into account following the Thanksgiving, where there's always an increase this time of year. So expect the Dow to react positively to this later today when the figures are released. And finally, the implied volatility has really traded nowhere in the last couple of days following the Christmas celebrations there. You can see just stuck in a sideways range there. So that's it for this morning, just to bring you up to speed and show you where we're currently trading at, and we'll see what happens during today. And then tomorrow could be fairly quiet as well as we go into New Year's Eve, but it's still worth keeping in touch with, see what the markets are actually doing. Right, that's it from me. I will see you in tomorrow's edition of the Market Alert. As ever, thank you for your support, very much appreciated. And as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.